Hello everybody and welcome back into Vancouver Rogers Arena from Vancouver, BC. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Vancouver Canucks facing for the first of two times this season and the first time here from Vancouver. Here comes the opening face-off, Matthews against Pettersson. And the draw one back by Matthews. The pass gets to him. Here's Austin Matthews right out of the gate. His Nylander with him. Nylander back to Matthews. Pass in front of the net. And a big block by the Canucks. Here they come the other way. In their alternate uniforms tonight. In on Mrazek trying to get a shot away. Bunting picks it up. Tries to clear. That doesn't work. Dermott does down the ice. And that'll be an icing call against the Maple Leafs. You're going to see the opportunity builds when you can keep the puck in the offensive zone. And if you continue to do that, you're going to pressure the other team to the point where they're not comfortable and they're going to create turnovers and stuff like that. Here's Myers to Besser. Canucks won the face-off. Miller to Besser and a stop by Mrazek holding on. So Peter Mrazek faces the first Vancouver shot against this season. Yep, first stop against the Canucks this year. Draw one, Ekman-Larsson back to Besser. Trying to set up Ekman-Larsson back to Myers. In center, but Nylander's stick was in the way. Toronto gets it back down into the Vancouver zone. Right back in, Miller. Nylander plays it down the ice. Icing call against the Maple Leafs. Just about 5 gone here in the first. Scoreless from Vancouver. Here comes the face-off to the left side of the Maple Leaf net. Canucks are 5-3-1. The Maple Leafs 4-2-0. Coming into this game, Maple Leafs have moved up to 18th. Here's William Nylander. Screaming in. He shoots. And a stop there by Demko. Here's Horvat. Controls and plays it to Connor Garland. Big hit on Garland. And Matthews gets it just inside the Vancouver zone. Matthews back after his man. Gave him a bump. Garland had it. Ekman-Larsson's taken down. Nylander plays it down the ice. He thought he was over the red line. He wasn't. It's icing. Yeah, you can just see the frustration there on the faces of the Maple Leafs. Here comes the face-off. One back, Vancouver had control. Hughes, it's poked along by William Nylander, and a good play by Hughes to stay with him. Hamonic plays it ahead. Matthews on the giveaway in, and try to get a shot to the goal. Vancouver, close call there. Here's Nylander, centers it to Kerfoot. Shot never got there or the pass. Here come the Canucks inside. It's Horvat. Riley chasing after him. Nylander in the corner. Here's Horvat to the net. He's stopped by Mrazek. Rebound off the side of the net. Mrazek will hold on. You can see the pressure by the Vancouver Canucks. There is no easy way to win games or score goals, but Vancouver's definitely looked like they've been a little better here this period. Draw one back. Here's Hughes. Sets it back to the point for Hamonic. Höglander. Hughes. Shot by Colson, and that stopped there. Played down the ice again by the Maple Leafs. Another icing warning, but Demko touches up. No icing. Hughes. He finds Höglander. Here's Höglander. Big hit. He's taken to the ice. Maple Leafs try to get it back along the boards. Vancouver turns that over. It's in deep in the Vancouver end now. Camp to it first. Hamonic has the puck. Looks ahead and finds Dickinson. Here's Dickinson, and over the line. Canucks trying to start something. Höglander a shot, and a big stop, Peter Mrazek. Engvall back down the ice, and behind the Vancouver net. Hamonic takes a bump. The Leafs have the puck. Engvall drops it back. Brody fires it back in the zone. Just over 3 minutes to go, first period. Maple Leafs Canucks tied at 0. Here's Podkolzin. And Podkolzin enters the zone. Looks to get it to the front of the goal. Picked up by Kase. Camp clears it in. There's Hughes to it. And Hughes being chased in his own end. Quinn Hughes up ahead to Brock Besser. Besser takes a hit. He's taken down. Pettersson tripped. And that's going to be a penalty against the Maple Leafs. Vancouver Canucks will have the first power play on a trip on Pettersson on a breakaway opportunity. Brody will go off for 2 minutes. So here we go. The Canucks on the power play. Maple Leafs penalty kill is very good over the last 2 games, and they're going to keep on trying to build that. They need to keep that momentum where you kill penalties off. Sandin picks it up. He gave it away. A chance, and it's set just wide. Off a horrible turnover by the Maple Leafs on the penalty kill. Besser fires. Another stop, Mrazek. Leafs can't clear. Pettersson in front. and another stop Mrazek with 5 seconds to go in the first period. Canucks putting the pressure on in the later end of this period. And here comes the draw right side of the net. One back again by the Canucks. Centering pass, Ekman-Larsson off his stick it goes, and that'll do it for one. Vancouver runs out of time. The score is still the same. After one, it's scoreless through one in Vancouver. Shots to goal in the game are 6 for the Canucks with none, 2 for the Leafs with none. The hits are 9-1 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-3 Canucks. Power plays Vancouver still on one to start the second. 35 seconds killed off already by the Maple Leafs. Peter Mrazek very sharp towards the end of that period. And it is a 0-0 game after one because of it. Welcome now to the second period of play here from Rogers Center. Or Rogers Arena, my bad. The Canucks and the Maple Leafs. And the draw one back by Vancouver. Horvat off the faceoff, in with Chiasson. Turns that over. Camp can't clear. Marner picks it up and does clear it down the ice. A minute gone on the minor. Camp was there. Pettersson, it's poked back in the Vancouver zone. And Riley takes his man to the boards, and that's going to be a penalty. Chiasson has possession. Touched up by Marner. The Canucks are going to go in a 5-on-3 for 29 seconds early here in period 2. So a 5-on-3 for the Canucks. This is a great chance to break through. Time on attack, Canucks have 2 minutes and 6 seconds. The Maple Leafs have 52 seconds so far. Here's the draw right side of the Maple Leaf net. One back by Kerfoot on a must-win draw, and Kerfoot picks it up, and fans on the clear down the ice wanted a call as he was bumped. Muzzin has it. Garland strips him to the puck. Pearson in front. Chance stopped by Mrazek. Rebound, another save. Peter Mrazek, huge stops, and the Leafs play it down the ice. Behind in the Vancouver corner, Ekman-Larsson to the boards. Pearson to Niels Höglander, and it's poked out by Jake Muzzin. And kicked back into the Vancouver zone momentarily. Brock Besser. Sandin, the Oil Man, back. A shot blocked. And the Leafs pick it up and again try to get it down the ice. Canucks hold it in with Connor Garland for Höglander. Another stop Mrazek, and the Leafs clear it back to center, and the penalty comes to an end. The Leafs kill off the 5-on-3 attempt. Vancouver had pressure. Good there, and big hit there in the offensive zone of the Maple Leaf end. Sandin, Marner, back down in the Vancouver zone. Matthews to it. Big hit, Ekman-Larsson to the boards. Matthews plays it back. Dermott fires, and an easy save for Demko holding on. Almost halfway through the period. The score is scoreless from Vancouver. Here comes the face-off right side of the net. One back, Canucks have control with Hughes. Hughes up to Tanner Pearson. In come the Canucks. Pearson over. Horvat in. He shoots, and a big stop Mrazek. Riley up the boards. Matthews just out. Back in. Horvat to Pearson, and Nylander plays it down the ice. Icing warning. Matthews gets to it first. Austin Matthews. And Hughes steals it off his stick. Dermott drops it back. No one there to hold the zone for the Maple Leafs. They're all over the place so far in this second period. Hughes with the puck. Matthews after him. And a big hit. Luckily, that wasn't a penalty against Toronto. Nylander to Dermott, setting up Riley. Sends it high. Miller with it. Here's JT Miller. Stick there for the puck. Dermott gets it back to Nylander. Matthews. Here's Travis Hamonic to Brock Besser. Besser moving in with the puck to Pettersson. Back to Miller. He fires. It's off his stick. Camp tries to clear. Dermott. That's back to Hamonic. Besser fires. Another stop, Peter Mrazek. Cachet to it, and Toronto gets it out of the zone. Just out. Hunt with the puck. Being chased. It's poked along by David Camp. Here's Camp. In on Demko. In too tight for the shot. Drops it back to Muzzin. Over to Brody. Brody taken to the boards and didn't like that. Miller has it. Now Besser. Here's Brock Besser. Sticking on him. He still has the puck. Drops it to Dickinson. The shot block. Podukhlin, and a stop there by Mrazek. And trying to get it back was David Camp. 4 minutes to go in the period. Tied at 0 from Vancouver. Here's Podgolzin again. in the zone. Muzzin to Cachet, up to Spezza, over the red line and down the ice. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Maple Leafs Canucks tied at 0. Pullman has possession. Here he comes down the right wing. Breakaway. Podzoko in. He's in. And a big stick by Jake Muzzin. What a play. Now a hit along the boards, and that's going to be another Toronto penalty. Canucks will go to another power play. Here in this second period, Jake Muzzin goes off in the final 2 minutes of the period. There's a minute 43 left to go here, second period, so the Canucks, if they do not score within the time being, there will be 17 seconds to start the third on the power play. Face off here. Great chances for the Canucks all night long. Maple Leafs have stayed with them, though. It's played down the ice by Toronto. Demko will play the puck out to JT Miller. Chase on. Up the right wing, picked up by Riley, and right back down to David Kampf. He tries to kill off some penalty time, circles back to his own zone. Vancouver's on the power play, yet it doesn't feel like it. Riley. Time running out in the period, and he'll just pick it up and play it down the ice. Down to under 20 seconds to go in the period. Horvat. Pettersson up ahead to Chase on. He finds Horvat on this power play, and it just comes out of the zone. And that will do it for two. The Canucks and the Maple Leafs tied at 0 through 40. Shot to go in the game, 11 for Vancouver with none, 3 for the Leafs with none. The hits 17-8 Toronto. Face-off 7-5 Canucks. Vancouver's 0 for 2 on the power play. They start the third on the power play for 44 seconds, I believe. Or no, 54 seconds. We go to the third, scoreless. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Vancouver. Rogers Arena, the Leafs and the Canucks tied at 0 through 40 minutes of play. Face off one back. Brody controls. That's turned over. Riley back in his own end to pick it up. And he clears. Not out. Pettersson in. And he's stopped by Mrazek in the rebound as well. Great chance for Horvat to tuck it in on the rebound. And again, Peter Mrazek solid. Here's Mitch Marner. Drops it back off the boards. Chase on is there. Pettersson to the puck. Nylander for Toronto. Up to Brody. Nylander down into the Vancouver zone. Wide of the goal. Miller to the puck, and a big hit by Nylander. No penalty. Nylander out front, tried to center. Pettersson. Here's Chase on now. Down the left wing in the Toronto zone. What a play that was. And Matthews cuts him off, and that's going to be a penalty. Austin Matthews will go to the box for interference. You can see he just doesn't let the man get to the puck. And Toronto again going to the penalty box here in the third. Early in the third period, the Canucks back to the power play. They're 0 for 3 today. Maple Leafs haven't even had one yet. Draw here left side of the Maple Leaf zone. One back by the Canucks. Besser centers. Here's Pearson on the power play. Stop. Rebound. Mrazek makes both saves. And another pass in front of the net. Mrazek plays it out. Here's Garland to the net. And he sends it wide. Back in front, Garland on this power play. Muzzin picks it up and fans on the clear down the ice. Now another trip and another penalty. Vancouver back to a 5-on-3. Maple Leafs are stuck in their end. And the Canucks kept the pressure going. 2 more great saves by Peter Mrazek. But the Canucks now with a 5-on-3 here in the third. Here's the face-off. Left side of the goal. One back by the Canucks again. Miller fires. Stopped again, Mrazek. Chason holds it in. A shot there. Mrazek makes the stop. Plays it out. Sandin trying to get out. Chance in front. Horvat. Back to Miller. Save. Rebound. Another stop, Mrazek. From behind the goal. Another shot that's sent through the paint. And Brody plays it up the boards and not out. Horvat back over. Center Horvat in front. He scores! Bo Horvat. It's a power play goal. And Vancouver strikes first. You can just feel the pressure. Maple Leafs cannot get it out. And the Canucks make them pay. It's a power play goal. So here in the third period, and they're still on the power play. Miller brings it in, centered it. Kerfoot's stick was in the way. Here's Dermott, 40 seconds left on the rush. Dermott plays it across. Hughes stick in the way. Here comes Vancouver. Horvat. Back to Miller. Well, Peter Mrazek has been sharp tonight. He couldn't make that stop on the 5-on-3. Dermott trying to get it back to Jake Muzzin. He's going after Miller for the puck. JT Miller, and a big hit on Miller. Horvat taken down. Muzzin plays it across. Chason the only stick there. Breakaway Vancouver. Alex Chason. He's stopped by Mrazek. Holding on with 11:34 to play in the third period. Faceoff will come here, left side of the Maple Leaf net. And it is won back by the Canucks. Ekman-Larsson fires. That's blocked. Brody going after the puck. He has it first. Kicks it free. Ekman-Larsson races in. He shoots. He's stopped by Mrazek. Back from behind. Pettersson in front of the net. Another stop, Mrazek. Played out to John Tavares. Tavares looks up ice. That's dropped to Kerfoot. Back ahead to Tavares. That's offside with 9:23 to play. Well, the Maple Leafs and Canucks, it's been a fun one to watch here tonight. Very tight hockey and an all-Canadian affair. Vancouver has the only goal. Came on the power play moments ago on a 5-on-3. Here's Ekman-Larsson. Back to Miller. Well, Toronto's penalty kill has been a lot better. That last one was a mess, though, and they were stressed out, you could tell. Marner playing it over. Tavares to Kerfoot and tight the stop, and it went wide of the net. Leafs have it again. Tavares fires. Stopped by Demko. Here's Pettersson. 7 minutes to play. 1-0 Vancouver leading. Miller. Big hit on him. Garland brings it in. Tries to go to the net. Tavares up ice. Here's TJ Brody. Brody fakes through center and over the line. Finds Marner. Mitch Marner goes to the net. Pass in front. Kerfoot, and the shot was blocked. Here's Tavares going back to the corner for it. Garland. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Vancouver leads 1-0. Horvat at center. Off his stick. It's poked. Tavares going back after it again, and a penalty against Tavares. He tried to play the puck, took down the man, and the Canucks back to the power play. So many power plays for the Vancouver Canucks in this game. The Maple Leafs just can't get out of penalty trouble, and when you're playing on a back-to-back night, it's not really fun. They won last night back at home, 5-2 over the Jackets. They're losing tonight here in Vancouver, 1-0 late. Here's another Vancouver power play. Ekman-Larsson to Besser, fires, stop Mrazek. It was loose, played free, chance in front, the centering pass was out of the reach, and now Mitch Marner gets the feed ahead. Marner in short-handed, taken off the puck. Brody was going back after it on Connor Garland, and he did steal it back to David Kampf. Here come the Leafs short-handed in the zone, and finally the Canucks regain the puck. Ekman-Larsson in his own end, ahead to Niels Höglander. Here's Höglander to Connor Garland, back to Höglander. In the zone, going to the net. Centered it across Ekman-Larsson, and a stop Mrazek. Played up to Kampf, not out of the zone. Pearson across. Ekman-Larsson, Garland, he fires. It's blocked. David Kampf. And he just gets it ahead as the penalty comes to an end. Last minute of play in the third period. Here comes John Tavares. Looks ahead and finds David Kampf. Kampf plays it across. A chance, Marner. Easy stop, Demko holding on with 50 seconds left. Maple Leafs have thrown everything at the net. They've done all they could with the energy they do have left from playing the night before. And you can just tell Vancouver has been all over them tonight. Hamonic. Here's Hughes. In the corner, stolen by Nylander. Plays it back to Riley. He fires. He scores! Morgan Riley! Wets one fly from the left wing. It beats Thatcher Demko on an impossible angle, and the Maple Leafs have tied it in the final minute at 1. Wow. Just wow. Thatcher Demko has made some good stops in this third period moments ago, and the Leafs come out of nowhere. 42 seconds left. We're tied. Draw one. Garland controls. Gave it away to Michael Bunting. Bunting has Nylander. Nylander back to Bunting. They score! Michael Bunting! 35 seconds left, and Toronto has a 2-1 lead. 2 goals in the final minute, and the Canucks fans can't believe it. Look at this. It's played by Nylander across. Bunting is there. What a pass. Taps it by the outstretched glove of Thatcher Demko, and the Maple Leafs have taken a late 2-1 lead on a back-to-back night. Face-off, won back by Matthews. The pass gets to him. Here's Matthews in. Matthews shoots. That's blocked. Bunting drops it back. To the point for Riley. Setting up Travis Dermott. Off his stick. Horvat ahead. Tanner Pearson. Off his stick. Riley brings it in. Passes in front to Bunting. Chance, backhand chance. And a stop there by Demko. Canucks are going to pull the goalie. JT Miller in on Chanton Mrazek. It's blocked. Leafs try to get it out. Garland has it. 8 seconds left. Dermott picks it up. Plays it up ice. Travis Dermott brings it in. He has Austin Matthews to the empty net. Wow. What a turn of events between this Canuck and Maple Leaf game. All 4 goals combined came here in the third period. Vancouver striked first on a 5-on-3. They're going to be set down by the Maple Leafs 3-1. 3 goals in the final minute. What a comeback by the Toronto Maple Leafs, playing on back-to-back nights. That was huge. What a comeback for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Canucks fans and the Canucks themselves stunned. Maple Leafs' next stop is the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton, then Calgary, and then they'll see the Winnipeg Jets to finish off the 4-game road stand. Coming up now, the Toronto Marlies and the Rochester Americans from Toronto.